Hey guys, book 7 in this series is Genius Foods by Max Lugavere. This book looks at the latest nutrition research relating to optimizing brain function and minimizing age-related decline. This has fueled my interest in longevity and increasing my health span, which is the number of healthy years in your life. So it's less about trying to make it to 120, more about staying active and mentally sharp right into your 70s and 80s. He covers a lot of cutting edge research that's talked about in some of the health podcasts I listen to, like Dr. Rhonda Patrick's Found My Fitness, things like Reactive Oxygen Species, fasting, heat shock proteins, and BDNF, which stands for brain-derived neurotrophic factor. It gets quite technical, but it's an excellent summary of all the latest research in the field of nutrition. It's also a great reminder of how much depth there is to nutrition and how focusing on things like protein, carbs, and fat is just the tip of the iceberg. I think anything you choose to change about your diet based on this book is going to improve your overall health as well as boost your brain function. Here are 3 bullet points from the book. First of all, he has some genius foods that he specifically highlights, but they're more of a representation of a certain quality that a food has, like being rich in a particular vitamin or mineral. He mentions extra virgin olive oil, which is high in monounsaturated fats, it's anti-inflammatory and seems to protect against mental decline. His tip was that a high quality olive oil will taste grassy, not greasy, and if you sip it, will give a bit of a spice to it. I add 2 tablespoons to certain meals, and it's just a really easy way to get 15 grams of healthy fats. Secondly, dry, high heat methods of cooking like grilling or roasting promote the formation of AGEs, which stands for Advanced Glycation End Products. Processed meats also are naturally rich in these, and it has a negative impact on health. So where possible, try and prepare your foods in a different way, saute them, steam them, and also minimize your intake of processed meats. Finally, saturated fats are not inherently healthy or unhealthy. It depends on your diet. This was a nice point, as there's a lot of debate over whether saturated fats are good or bad for us, as if it has to be so black and white. They can magnify the deleterious effects of a high carb, low nutrient diet. Getting saturated fat in a giant sugary milkshake is probably more detrimental than if you had some as part of a protein and fat rich meal that's low in carbohydrate. So those are my bullet points. If you're conscious about eating healthier and this topic interests you, then Genius Foods will be well worth your time. I've added notes to this and my other recommended books over at 9to5strength.com/books. Cheers.